Hi, my name is Samgela Makubani. I'm with my team members who are later gonna be introducing themselves. Okay, so today we wanna look at road maintenance lookout. This basically means a road pothole and crack detector. So let's look at the real problem. The real problem is, according to multiple sources, there is a large amount of potholes in our roads. And the factor that contributes the most is the lack of road maintenance. So this has consequences which include vehicle mechanical damage, increased accident risk, facility among delivery riders. Maybe it can cause fatigue. Okay, why are repairs delayed? Repairs are delayed because of lack of awareness. This actually means officials who are responsible for roads are physically distant from the affected areas. They don't witness the damage firsthand. And then inefficient reporting. Inefficient reporting just means that there is no standardized system for residents to report potholes, or maybe there is no way to submit the evidence, or reports get lost or take weeks to process. And then logistical lag just means even when reports are reported, repair teams don't know the most effective order to fix them, especially in high density area. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Volo Tunjangashe, and our solution is to create a system whereby it will allow users to upload images of road with potholes, and then our system will verify those potholes if those images, if the roads do have potholes or not. And then if the roads do have potholes, we will report to the government officials, and if the roads do not have potholes, we do not notify or report to the government officials. So our app involves the communities or users by allowing them to upload photos of roads that they believe have potholes. So using those photos uploaded by the user and the images of roads with potholes that we have in our data set, we will use both of those images to find similarity and then classify the image uploaded for the user if it is a road with potholes and cracks or not. How do we do that? We convert the two images, one from the user and the ones from that data set, into a graph that we'll use to find similarities using our ADTs. Once you have constructed the graph, we find similarity, and after we have found similarity, we then classify the image as an image with a pothole or no pothole. If the image is image with a pothole, we notify the government officials, and if not, we do nothing.
Okay, for our project, let's say we have the username Joe, and then Joe sees a road, or maybe sees a road with potholes, or maybe cracks, or maybe just the road, just wanna check or confirm our system, and then Joe is gonna upload the images. As you can see, they can actually go to any folder of their images where they save their image, and then they can choose that image and then upload that image, and then it's gonna show on our pane, and then it's gonna also show the name of the image that was loaded, and then they can yes, I think it's for admin, and then they can segment and then build the graph. Okay, it's gonna show that the running Isaac segmentation, which was the process that we used for actually segmenting this image, and then it's gonna show the image dimensions, labels, arrays, dimensions, segmentation down, and then the number of superpixels found, and then if the graph was built or not, and then the vertices and edges, the number of vertices and edges. So they can also view the graph. The graph is going to show the edges and the vertices. The graph is going to show the edges and vertices. The point that you see on the graph represent vertices which were written in the graph build or segmentation and build graph button, and then the lines between them are edges. The points are vertices and the line between them are edges. Thank you. Now, let's say Joe has been able to do all these things, and then now Joe wants, not Joe, but our users, like the people who are supposed to go and fix the potholes, they have to clarify if it's a pothole or just a crack first, you know. Uh, and then they can classify the type of road, and then it's gonna return what type of road was it, like did it have a pothole or not, based on the graph. This is based on the graph if it's a pothole or not. So we did this by comparing the number of vertices, if they were above or below some number, uh, and then they can also compare with the second image, like comparing, like let's say they're comparing the damage of the, not really a damage of the, but like they are comparing if the pictures are almost the same or not, like this, are they similar or not. In this case, they represent if that they are 100% similar. That means maybe they are checking, not maybe, they are checking if basically uh, they're checking if basically this is related to this, to actually identify if it's a real pothole by comparing the pictures. Thank you.